It
I
is.
could smith some mighty weapons with one of those.
That you
Why
could.
not lend it to me?
Yes, you shall.
Magnificent! You won't be disappointed.
No, I
I
won't.
can hardly wait to get started.
I can't wait for you to get started either. Reinforced weapon. So I also went and upgraded the Black Knight Halberd to level 3. However, modify equipment. We can now power these up. However, I've been kind of leaning towards the Claymore. Does a little bit more damage and a little bit more reach. So I'm going to go ahead and put my large Titanite shard that I have into that one. I could go raw Claymore, but I don't want to. Raw Battle Axe, don't want to. I can bring it back, but I'm not going to. Okay. And now, well, for you guys, it'll just be a short run from here to Firelink. But for me, I'm going to get my grind on. I'm going to get some souls, maybe power up my Pyromancy Flame a little bit further. My current stats are as follows. I haven't really done a whole lot. Level 33. I need to incorporate some more strength. My dexterity is on point, but I need to incorporate more strength if I want to wield that halberd. Oh no, I need 2 more dexterity points as well. Well, the dexterity is going to come just from playing a part Pyromancer build, which that's what I'm rocking, is a part Pyromancer, part quality. The Claymore really helps out with the quality build, and gives you access to a hard-hitting, long-reach weapon. It's not like an ultra great sword or anything, but look at the reach on that thing. It's huge compared to that axe I was wielding. I mean, the swing alone is a little bit increased. Alright, guys, I will catch you over at Firelink, and we will get started on checking out the back entrance to the BlightTown. Alright, guys, catch you then. Nope, need to make it short and sweet. What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to Dark Souls. No. What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to Dark Souls. So really quickly, I went down here and I gave the I forget what it was. The flame? The ember. That's right. What's going on, you guys? And welcome back to Dark Souls. So, I know we stopped off up at Firelink, and I said I was going to take you through the back way, or at least show you where the back way to BlightTown is. However, really quickly, I came down here to Andre. I gave him the ember, so I figured I would say what I did, show what I did. Got the Claymore upgraded to a +6. I plan on using this one alongside my Pyromancer, which is a +6 as well. And I now have Combustion and Fireball. So you guys, yeah, it's either going to be me clearing BlightTown and then taking out the Asylum, or just going through the Asylum after I do a little bit of power leveling. But now that I have a decent weapon, I might think about doing Asylum. Let me go ahead and put some fire bombs on, just in case. Wait, never mind, those aren't really gonna... Ooh, I've got black. Ooh, Nah. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on getting my Pyromancer glove up to a +10 before we go to BlightTown. That way we can get the other Pyromancer NPC to show up down there. So, I will catch you guys back at Firelink. Alright, you guys, now that we are back at Firelink, let me get you caught up on what I did over the last few hours. So, I accumulated 20,000 souls, bought the Bellowing Dragon Ring, Dragon Crest ring. This will boost my, not just my spells, but it also boosts Pyromancy. So I went ahead and bought that. I farmed a little bit more and got my Pyromancy Flame up to plus 11. And to do so, I did a little bit of farming. And I'm actually going to take you to said farm. It is also the back door to BlightTown that I told you I'd be taking you to. So, 2 birds, 1 stone. After this, well, I might as well kill those demons, show you what they're worth. I really don't have to, honestly. So there's going to be 3 nuisances with large clubs. They drop dung, they drop large clubs. But to get there, we come on down into New Londo. And then head up this door into the Valley of the Drakes. Once we do that, we cross this little bridge here. And in the cavern, you go. At the end of the cavern is there's 3 enemies en route, but this takes you to BlightTown. It's a little bit easier route than the alternative, which is through the depths, which that's technically the front door, and the way that you should be progressing through is there's a bonfire and some items along the way that you're probably going to want to pick up. So I'd recommend going that route. However, if you don't want to go through all the hassle, take that back door. As for me, I have a date with Asylum. We're going to go back to the Northern Asylum, because I want to grab my Peculiar Doll, maybe kill a Black Knight Black Knight or 2, and hopefully take out that demon. So I've already tried to kill him once before. It didn't go so well, which is why I now have Homer Bones down here on my hotbar. I got pretty close to killing him, but I ran out of sorceries. But that was before I had my upgrades. So that's why I want to go back there, get my revenge, take him out really quickly. Well, it's not going to be very quickly, but take him out. Also, Petrus is back. I had to go to Capra Demon to make him return. So if he isn't back here for you, I would go back into the castle. Come on back. He'll be here. Alright, up the stairs, and now we have a little bit of fun. So I am rocking majority of the Baldur set. It's pretty much more or less the Elite Knight set with like 1 extra defense missing and a little bit of weight missing, so I can do medium rolls. You can see an item down there and an item right there. I will be returning to grab those, but I want to go over here first. Now I've swapped off from carrying the axe, and I am now using the claymore, as it gives me a little bit more reach and a little bit more damage. It also specs off strength and dexterity, which dex is primarily my main stat for Pyromancer from what I've read. And off we go. Now the first thing we're going to have here are a couple of pains in the butt. Fire users, which I absolutely hate. They're really easy, but I still hate them. Okay, let's make our way down here. Shield up. I thought there was something over here. You see why I hate them? They do that charge attack right there, and it's ruthless. So I'm going to do my best to refrain from getting hit. Okay. Oh, that's the bird to trade with. That's right. I knew there was something over here. Get off me. Alright, so avoid going through the middle, unless you want to immediately go fight the demon at the bottom. Me, I've got other plans. And those other plans involve me grabbing a broken spaceport. No, it's actually coming over here and getting all my Estus back. Get all my, well, I didn't really spend any Estus, but getting all my HP back. There we go. And then, the fun. So this guy's not too hard to beat. I just didn't have the DPS. But now that I've upgraded my pyromancies, this should go a lot easier. At least I'm hoping. We're going to try and stay behind him as best we can. Stay out of range of that orb. It hurts. And then we just fireball. And some more fireballs. Occasionally using combustion. Ow. Not being locked on when he turns. Let's go ahead and heal up. Run around. One thing I love about pyromancy is it doesn't use my stamina to chuck a bomb at him. Alright, just keep throwing. Uh-oh. Ow. He does have some pretty good turn radius there. And wait for him to stop. I missed that one, darn it. Missed that one too. Come on, stop missing. This is wearing him down. Uh-oh. Had to waste that right there. I was about to get hit again. And then just combustion. Oh, come on, that's not fair. Spam, spam, and run. Victory. That wasn't too bad. Okay, so one more boss down. We got a Titanite slab, humanity, homeward bone, and 20,000 souls, which I'm going to put into upgrading my my stuff here. And go ahead and heal. And then let's climb on up. I can't remember if this is where the Dark Knight is. Yeah, there he is over there. Let me see what's back this way. There's no way I'm fighting him in a hallway. Yeah, let me see what I can do.
I mean, if I had fire bombs, I'd use those, but I don't have fire bombs. Alright, so we're going to lure him back up here where I might have a little bit better footing. And it's the regular one. Come on, sir. Another little backstab for you. Thank you. Come back up. Come on. Come on. Just need like one or two more. Come on. Another backstab. Come on, buddy. Just one more. And thank you very much. Go ahead and enjoy your rest. I'll take that red titanite chunk off your hands. And they just don't want to give me any weapons. Thank God I got the halberd at the very least, you know? That was a huge, huge find, that halberd. The two-hander is also really, really good. Now, we had to kill him in order to get this. The peculiar doll from our original cell. The peculiar doll will allow us to go to the painted world, where I plan on spending, you know, a couple days maybe just farming and farming and farming. As this build that I'm working on, it's a Frankenstein monster, honestly. You know, it has the benefits of being a pyromancer, with the pyromancer glove getting worked on early on top of the fact that I'm working on a little bit of strength so that I can hit those backstabs efficiently well, taking down bosses as quickly as I can when the spells aren't being sufficient enough to handle the problem. I've rested here, so we should still be good. It's time to go up top, and I think there's another Black Knight that we have to fight. And him. Ow, sir. That hurts a lot. Alright, come out here. Come on. You ready for them? Here they come. He was blocking. Lucky. Ow. My backstab. Where's the backstab? Can I not backstab this guy? Who cares? We win. Good fight, sir. I appreciate everything that you gave me before. Go ahead and pick up the crest shield. And they come from that direction? They came from that direction. Rest of the bonfire. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we came from that. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna head back on up. Now that he's gone. There should be a Black Knight around here. Down here, maybe? Yeah, there he is. Come on, run. Don't roll, just run. Cheap shot, little bastard. For that, make you pay. Sit down. Gotta do that 2 more times. So what I like to do, as you see here, guys, I like to pull him away from the wall, and as he gets up and starts walking towards me, I dodge around here to the right, and which leaves me perfect for a backstab. The absolute easiest way to take these guys out, and they still don't want to give me any love. Like, hey, how many Black Knights do I have to kill and get nothing? All of them, I guess. Well, again, thank God for that one, you know. If it wouldn't have been for him, I'm being a world of hurt. Honestly, wouldn't be in too much trouble. Okay, at least some depth there. I wouldn't be in too much trouble. This build that I'm working on, yes, it is going to have to be a significantly higher level than other builds that I've used in the past. You know, I've been able to beat the game at level 100. This one's probably going to push around 150, 200 before I'm able to beat it, as I'm more or less tackling two different things at once, which not something you should probably do. Now, if you have the time like I do, which I have time, between recordings, I'm sitting here pretty much the entire morning, the entire afternoon, power leveling, or, you know, going out and just killing stuff for souls, so I can buy weapons, buy armor, get my upgrades, and be better prepared to get you guys through this. Now, yeah, you're not going to be as prepared, which is why I don't recommend this being a playthrough or a guide of, you know, go here, do this, do that. I'm more or less just going to try and get you the content. You know, we got these two and another Black Knight, I believe. They're pretty easy. Just let them whack off your shield. Come on, buddy. And miss. Him, I'm just going to give him the old kick and the 1-2. I do not have that door yet, which would lead to a key, so we're going to have to come back to that later. Well, that only leaves one more thing for us to do, and that's to get on out of here. I got the peculiar doll, which is why I came here, as well as killing that demon to get his souls. That way I can now go level up my glove a little bit further. It's good times, you guys. He gave me a good fight, but in the end, he just wasn't he wasn't up for these hands. Couldn't figure out what to say there. My brain at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Completely fried at all times. Uh-oh. I almost forgot about y'all. How could I forget about the fire boys? One thing I love about this claymore is you can hit things through doors. Kind of. Give them to bounce off my shield and stab. And off we go. Now I could do one of two things. I could A, power up my strength and my dex. I need my dex to 18. My strength needs to go all the way to 38, you guys, to use that halberd. However, I think I just have two more upgrades to my pyromancer's flame here. I think it's at plus 11, and then I'll be able to maybe upgrade it once and be close to another upgrade. So I don't know what I want to do. If I want to max out my glove first, or if I want to give me a fighting chance with the swords, with the blades. But okay, that area complete. Let's go ahead and pick up these items like I said we would. And the first one we're going to go for is right over here. Quick little roll. And that's the Undead Asylum key, which we probably should have picked up first. Okay, so we got to go back to the Undead Asylum. I forget what for, though. And then you can just do this, do that, and hop on down. Yeah, again, another reason why I don't recommend me being, you know, a guide per se, a guide so far as, you know, going and doing things in the correct order, because, you know, that's not going to happen. I forget things all the time. But I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the Pyromancy Flame
Goodbye.
just once,
Come back.
and then I'm going to upgrade my Dexterity. Get it one more level closer to that 18, then I can start working on the Strength. Okay, now let's go back to Undead Asylum so we can go get our other item. Should have grabbed that key first. I'm a moron. I am a moron, after all. I want my ring. That way I can be done with the asylum completely and not have to worry about it anymore. Ow. You know what? I'm gonna have to do it. Darn it, I need that ring. I don't need their problem. Nope. Can I get up here? Thank you. So now it's a race to the bonfire. Alright, perfect. I got to it in time. Once an enemy gets a little close to those bonfires, they deactivate. Alright, so let's make our way back up here one more time. What was it that's up there? The dark green? I can't remember what ring's up here. I think it's the one that allows us to walk on water. Well, to walk in water without taking a penalty, if you will. Once you get to water that's up to around your ankles, you really start to slow down with your movement speed. It can be the difference between life and death in a boss fight. Like the Hydra, for instance. Can I skip this? I can. Perfect. I've already seen this. Skip all this. Move on back in. Let's go ahead and clean this place out one more time. Wow, that's cheating. You're both cheating. Alright, so we have to go through that staircase on the left here. Kill these two. Well, watch him fall to his death. No, he didn't die. I think he's at half HP. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rest here. That way if I do end up dying somehow. So far I've just been manhandling every single one of these Dark Knights, Black Knights, what are they? Whatever they're called. Been handling the Knights. I can never get their name right, but the Silver Knight, that one's easy to remember. The Black Knight, I gotta remember that one. Which, you know, just hearing me messing up an enemy's name should tell you, I'm not a pro at this game. Okay, I play it because I enjoy it. It's a good game, after all. Lots of challenge, lots of enemies, tons of bosses. That wasn't close enough. Yo, kick. And the 1-2. And the door. And if there's a dark or black knight, you're coming back here to fight me. Oh, no, this is just for the key. That's right. Bam. The rusted iron ring. Which, that doesn't let you walk on surfaces. What does this one do again? I forget. No, yeah, it is the one that allows me to run in the water. Okay, yeah, there we go. So if you guys are having problems with the footing in the water, that one right there, that'll take care of every single one of your problems. Now, let's go back to Firelink. As we have a big problem ahead of us, you guys. A very big problem. We have to go to BlightTown. And now that I have my level 10 Pyromancy Flame, when I go back up to the Firelink, our buddy there is going to now turn hollow, then go back down to Blightwood, and then I'm going to have to go kill him, unfortunately. But we'll be able to take care of everything else that we need pyromancy related by his teacher, which will stay down in BlightTown. I was hoping that I could get my pyromancy glove completely maxed out before, he turned NPC, or before the NPC turned hollow. I did buy all of his spells, so I got that taken care of. I don't think he has any rings, which I will go ahead and verify once I get back, if he does or not. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to take the front door into BlightTown, if I can get there in time. I do have to fight my way through some nonsense. Just go this way, take some damage. Mr. Crow. Okay, and that's our items. You don't have rings? No? Nope, no more things to purchase. Pyromancy Flame from 12 to 13 will cost me 19, and I only have 5. So, rest at the bonfire, and it's time to make our way over. Like I said, we're going to be taking the front door. Which has us running up through here. What you kid? Come on, buddy. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant it my back paddle to run. I went ahead and reformatted my controller here. The PlayStation 5 controller that has the paddles on the back so that I can do things like this. I can run and at the same time move my thumbstick around without having to hold the circle button as so. Really worth the extra $50 if you ask me. Now honestly, if you want to spend the additional, what is it, $75, you can get your hands on the Scuff controllers, and they have 4 pedals on the back. And I've just got the PlayStation variant. It gets the job done. Honestly, it's more than enough for this game. Go ahead and swap back over to Fireball and make our descent into this madhouse. Now, since I cleared out the butchers in my last run, they shouldn't be here. Come on. Everybody gets a ride on the Claymore. Excuse me, sir. That is very, very rude. And do my best not to heal on the way down. Really gonna need every SSI that I have available once I get down this rabbit hole. Okay, so go down here, run over this way. Hang on to the ledge, go all the way to the left so you don't die, and run up here in case I die. Now, I thought about ending the recording here so that I could have a chance to farm up some more humanities, but it's not like I can't backtrack here later on after I'm done with the recording or tomorrow to continue my grind. I have no problems coming back here. I absolutely love any excuse to play this game, honestly. Out of the Dark Souls series, this is probably my favorite so far. Now, like I said, I haven't 100% beat Dark Souls 3, and I've maybe made it about halfway through Dark Souls 2. Really enjoy both of them. Really enjoying both of them. But I figured before I got too far, I could play this one and get the recordings going. That way, at least for... That was weird. At least for, part of Dark Souls 2 and part of Dark Souls 3, you'd be getting fresh... well, I'm not really sure if a fresh perspective, but, the way I would act towards the game would be authentic.
Hi, we meet.
Yes, we do.
I'm afraid I don't see.
Okay, well. Is he selling anything? I can't remember.
Hi, we meet.
Let me see here. Purchase item. Do you have any rings that I might need? You got the crystal stuff. You got some arrows. You got some armor and gold pine resin. All right. So I think once we beat Quilana, he'll go back down there. But as for us, time to bust out the pyromancy glove. We're going for a ride through BlightTown. So the first thing we do is we find Big and Ugly. We gotta lock on to Big Ugly and just start throwing these. Three to kill. With the pyro glove as high as I have it, it is a 3-shot kill. Oh, and there's 3 uglies up here too, huh? Okay. As long as I'm careful about my footing, this should be a cakewalk. And the little pest over there, which you see him, standing by the fire. I think once he kills them, they're gone for good as well. Come on, buddy. Actually, I can hit you from right here. I think. No. I can hit you from right here, though. Yeah. That's right, buddy. I got that ranged attack. What you know about that ranged attack? Now would be an excellent time to equip my bow. Aggro some of y'all over. See, the reason I want to get my strength up. It takes multiple hits to put them down. Let me see if I can get eyes on him. I forgot I need to equip a certain type of arrow for him. Poison variety. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to backtrack this way a little bit and see if he'll be aggro. You done spitting? Yeah, he's done spitting. Alright, perfect. Now what we're going to do is we're going to walk forward, we're going to line up our shot. We're just going to pelt this guy, okay? We're going to get him poisoned really quickly. And then let him bleed. And swap arrows. Oops. Missed my shot. There we go. Bring him on over. And honestly, the spitter's gone, or the blow dart's gone, so I can just fight these guys in the open. Uh-oh. Thank God I blocked that. I'm just gonna hit him with basic attack. Nah, I thought about doing a backstab, but honestly, he was already dead. Can't remember if there's another blow dart. I do know that I have an annoying jump coming up right now. This is very convenient of you. Thank you, sir. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. That's right. Mosey on over, buddy. So there's an item off over here to the left that we got to do a jump to. I've only made the jump, like maybe a third of the time? Yeah, I only make the jump about a third of the time. Trying to go for that backstab, but I got blocked by the structure. You yell at me. Thank you, kid. Nonsense out of here. Let's let me clear out all this. Okay. So, I have to make that jump right there. Can I do it? Oh, I did it! Oh my god. Okay, so I've now made that jump 4 out of 5 times. I've done this jump so few times that I forget where I'm supposed to walk off here. Is there like a special way, or do I just walk that way? I think I just walk off this way. Hi-yah! Sweet. Ooh, I don't have those items. Let me run over here, get this bonfire. Rest at this bonfire, which, yes, things are going to respawn in, but I now have a save location. A very safe location. How far along am I? 37? I mean, we might be able to get a couple more items over here. If they will be so kind as to make their way up here. Come on, buddies. I don't want to go down to you. You come up to me. Come on now. I wonder if I can target him with fireball without falling. And now it's too steep. But what if I hit the climb button? You all gonna climb up to me? There we go. Yeah, climb up to me. Yeah, it'll be nice. We'll have some fun. I promise. Really? Okay. Sir? Sir. I'm gonna have to ask you a cease and desist. Thank you. God. Okay, I think we're fine. Anything back this way? Oh, yeah, there's something over there. Okay. Can't remember if this beam moves or not. I can't see. There we go. I got a purple moss. And then I'm going to heal up because I want to do a couple more things down here. Okay. So one of these is really going to make my balls hurt. And it's this one. Oh, God, it's this one. Oh, that hurts so bad going across that. Oh, that physically aches right now. Give me a second. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. You guys ever encounter things that, like, literally make your balls hurt from, you know, just the sheer magnitude of what you're doing? Like, I know it's just a video game, but at the same time, I could never imagine myself doing something like this. You know, walking across a rickety-ass bridge like so. That was just... ugh. Not for me. I guess you could call me the faint of heart. I don't know. See, is there anybody else over here that I might need to mitigate? Anybody back this way, potentially? Okay, another item. Nice humanity for me to take. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Now, I need to figure out how to get back up. Do I go up this way? Oh, I have to go across the rickety bridge again. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, you rickety ass bridge, I hate you. Oh, I hate you so much. Oh, fuck. Look like I got fucking cramps in my legs now. Like every time I go across that bridge, you guys, it's like somebody literally kicks me in the balls. It's so uncomfortable. Oh, fuck. Alright, so I think I can still get back up there, so no worries. We're gonna rest at the bonfire though. I think I'm gonna call it here, just because of everything I have to do progressing forward. It's just gonna take too long to get into one video, as I did go to another boss, so. Alright, you guys, aside from all the ball talk, which hopefully we won't have to hear any more of that, I hope you enjoyed it. Well, not the ball talk, you know, the running through, killing stuff. Ah, I forgot the items that are up on the very top. Oh, see, this is why you don't watch me to be a guide. You just watch me to see how many times I get my ass kicked. See if I break. That's what you're here for, right? Ah, but it's not for a guide. No, God, no. But you guys, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know by showing me the thumbs up or by turning up. Both work. I love seeing all of the people that I'm reaching. Hopefully I'm able to help a couple of you. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to try and help you guys. I've seen that, especially with Dark Souls games, they can be a bit brutal. And I want to say about, it's either 25% or half of players who have touched a Dark Souls 1 game, or a Dark Souls in general, didn't really get past the tutorial because they didn't know what they were doing. They were frustrated because the boss just kept kicking their butt. And they're like, you know, forget this game. Honestly, there's a lot of people who haven't even made it to the first Fire Lake, honestly. So hopefully this video and all my other ones reach them, as I would really like to help you guys to reach your full potential and to enjoy a game that I love wholeheartedly. I mean, I'm recording it for you guys, so I really, really enjoy this game. It is just a masterpiece. It's a mastercraft. It honestly almost doesn't get better than this. And I say almost doesn't get better because there's a Dark Souls 2 and a Dark Souls 3 and an Elden Ring Night Rain, and Sekiro Dies Twice, and Lies of P. There's just so many Demon Souls. There's so many good games that came out from this developer. Soulsborne, or what was it? Yeah. All the Soulsborne games are just absolutely phenomenal. But that's all I have time for, you guys. Enough of my ramblings. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. You guys take care and you stay safe. And I'll catch you in the next episode, where we will continue our progress down into BlightTown proper, and maybe fight Quilana. We'll see. All right, you guys. I'll catch you later.